everybody, and welcome to my brand new channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a brand new Star Wars game that's coming out here in 2021. My name is Steve. I guess you can just call me an old guy gamer. Now, I'm not new to YouTube, but I have been away from YouTube for quite a while, and this is definitely a different format than I'm used to doing. But I figured at this opportunity was a great chance for me to come out and get back into the game and just do something that I enjoy and bring a different perspective from an older player like myself. I am a high-level player in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but nobody needs another guy like me coming out and giving tips on that game. We've got a lot of great talent out there already doing that, and there's no reason for me to start doing that at this point. Am I right? So I figured this was a great opportunity for me to start, and well, enough about me. I'm going to do away with this background here as I need to work on my chroma key skills as I work my way back in here, so forgive me. But without any further ado, let's get to it. So last night, a brand new third-person shooter free-to-play game, or at least they say that now, was announced for Nintendo Switch, as well as for Android and Apple mobile devices. This game is going to be run by Zynga. Many of you may be familiar with Zynga, their work on Facebook, games such as Mafia Wars, Poker, Farmville, games of that nature. So I got to be honest, that has me a little bit nervous about what they're going to be able to bring to this, but they did have a short video that they put out, a trailer, if you will, on the game, and we'll get to that here just in just one moment. And so from what I've read here, and we'll go ahead and switch over to the screen one more time and get to a different view for everybody. And there we go. And so Star Wars Hunters is the game that we're talking about here. And they do have a trailer here. Star Wars Hunters will connect players in real time to battle in settings inspired by iconic Star Wars locales. Players will join squadrons, all new and authentic characters, including daring bounty hunters, heroes of the rebellion, and Imperial stormtroopers, in an action game that immerses players in a fast-paced and visually stunning Star Wars galaxy. That's pretty interesting because obviously I think it's still going to be characters that we know, and given that this seems to take place between episodes 6 and 7, which is right around where we are with The Mandalorian, for those of you that watch, and I'm sure if you're tuning in for a Star Wars game, you probably do. So I would reckon with the fact that they're mentioning bounty hunters here, that they're going to have a lot of the bounty hunters that some of us are already familiar with, and probably some that maybe we're not very familiar with, or we haven't quite seen quite a bit in any of the numerous Star Wars movies, animated series, and the like. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that works out. And without further ado, let's go ahead and cut to watch this trailer here and see what this game's all about. Not bad. I've also seen another highlight video, which also is about the same. Doesn't show, it's right here, as you can see on StarWars.com. They also made this announcement, and we can read from here, and you can see that it has the Apple and Google Play here. So it's definitely going to be on the mobile devices as well. I don't believe that this is going to be something you have to have Nintendo Switch. I just think that that's its main platform. Be interesting to see if they do have cross-platform play here. So what it says is, join the fight in Star Wars Hunters, a new game from Lucasfilm and Zynga. New bounty hunters, rebel heroes, and Imperials populate this competitive arena combat game coming to the Nintendo Switch in 2021. If you've ever dreamed of competing in a Star Wars galactic arena, the roar of cheering crowds in your ears, a new Star Wars game promises to capture that spirit with all new characters in Star Wars-inspired locations. During today's Nintendo Direct, which would have been yesterday, Zynga and Lucasfilm Games announced Star Wars Hunters, a competitive arena combat game coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. Star Wars Hunters will bring players together to engage in thrilling, team-based multiplayer battles featuring a diverse array of distinctive new Star Wars characters. Set after the fall of the Galactic Empire, Star Wars Hunters will connect players in real time. That's going to be interesting. Real time to battle in arena settings inspired by iconic Star Wars locales. Play as daring bounty hunters, heroes of the rebellion, and Imperial stormtroopers in an action game that immerses players in a fast-paced and visually stunning Star Wars conflict. Interesting. So, as you could see in that video, and it says here, we got our first glimpse into some of those new faces, including a Wookiee warrior, mysterious red lightsaber-wielding fighter, and holograms lining the graffiti model hallway. So I wonder if the red lightsaber wielding fighter is one of the Sith Inquisitors. That's one thing that's been missing from any of the other Star Wars games so far, is those Inquisitors. Unless, of course, you play Jedi Fallen Order. Of course, they have some of those type in there. But that's going to be really interesting. And it says further here, Star Wars Hunters draws an inspiration from classic Star Wars stories and settings, but with a look and feel that is different from anything we've done before. We're thrilled to introduce this wildly creative cast of characters to our fans on Nintendo Switch, where they can join their friends in thrilling battles at home or on the go. So obviously, when they talk about on the go, they are talking about the mobile devices. So my guess is that you'll probably be able to do this cross-platform wise, and it'll be kind of interesting to do that. Star Wars Hunters will be available for you to download Nintendo Switch on the App Store and Google Play later this year. Star Wars Hunters does not require a Nintendo Switch online membership to download and play. Well, there you go. See? And it talks about it right there. So this really is quite interesting. I'm a little bit excited about it. It does bring a different dynamic to anything we've done before. Yes, Battlefront has been a multiplayer event, also been a live and real-time events, but if this is going to be something different, it looks like it's going to be based on some type of arena fighting of some sort. So I wonder, I don't think you'll have to stick with the same character all the time, but you'll be able to switch it around. It's going to be really interesting to see how this works. Is it going to be something like Star Wars Galaxy Heroes where you have to form guilds and so forth? Because it sure sounds like you do, and that's going to be quite interesting. I wonder, are we going to get a whole bunch of groups to get together now that are in their current guilds with these other mobile games? What are we going to see going on here? I don't have a lot more else to go on other than my own speculation, and we could do that all day, but I just wanted to get this channel rolling, bring out a first video to talk about this game, and I think it's going to be a game that I'm going to be interested in playing, and I'm going to do my best to cover it the best that I can. I have got myself on some email alerts, so hopefully I will get those immediate updates, and as soon as I do, we'll have some new videos coming out, and I hope you join me on this venture. We can all do this together, learn from each other, and bring something a little bit different, and let's enjoy this game. And thank you for checking out this video. If this found this informative, or you look forward to maybe following me here in the future as we get going on this brand new journey, appreciate it if you slap a like here on this video, and definitely subscribe to this channel. It's going to be changing around a little bit as we're going to get this thing going, but let's get in on the ground level here, and let's get rocking and rolling on this game here. So thanks a lot, appreciate it. If you're looking forward to this journey as much as I am and got something out of this video, I appreciate it. If you could slap a like here on this video, definitely want to subscribe. I'm going to stay right on top of this game. I'm going to be right there with you. You can follow me, follow each other through this journey in the new game, Star Wars Hunters 2021.